League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Columbus Clippers and the St. Paul Saints. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your St. Paul Saints.
Jay Happ will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now to the plate, here is Yu Chang. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Yu Chang.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little moment.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
In now, Owen Miller, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-0.
One ball, one strike.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Chang leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 44, Bobby.
So here is Bobby Bradley. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. From the stretch.
Ball inside.
The set and the 1-0.
No, that's the ball.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid, you got the base open.
Here's the 2-0.
Ball. 3 balls. No strikes.
That's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The set and the 3-1 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's full now. 3-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Triston McKenzie, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
The next batter will be Trevor Larnach. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on.
Yeah.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting first, the center fielder.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Cave, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB Draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball. You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
The 2-2. Fouled off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yep.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Not shortstop.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0, here it is.
Ball. Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Here's the 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Refsnyder, the runner at third. Cave over at second. Kepler at first. 2 out in the inning. And another foul ball. protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 2-2 pitch.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He set the payoff pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Again, another foul ball. He set the 3-2, and it's fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. Rolled slowly to first, right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
And now the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. This is foul right side. Sinker, 3-2 now. Rene Rivera will be next. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Rene Rivera, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
At the plate now, Gabriel Arias, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
11.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And that misses for ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Next to hit is Aaron Bracho. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. First pitch on its way. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Now to the plate, Ryan Jeffers. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
First delivery to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
A 1-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
At the plate, Brent Rooker. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Batting
in at the plate, Royce Lewis. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. 1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They've taken a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that one yanked just foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Stepping in now, Trevor Larnach. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
To the plate now, Rob Refsnyder, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
1-1.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. 2-2. Here it is.
Count is full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. We've played 2. It's now 1-0. So now here is Aaron Bracho. He went deep last night twice.
Aaron Bracho.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Cave patrolling center makes the play, one out.
The left fielder, Connor Marabell.
Next up, Connor Marabell. First pitch on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. One out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Full count now. Lock in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Once again, a 3-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The third baseman, number 2, Yu
Next
Chang.
to hit, Yu Chang. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ball 3.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Stepping in next, Owen Miller. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes strike two. Maribel at second, Chang at first, one gone. Hit out towards second. And that's through, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time as he's across with the run. Nolan Jones will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold.
Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
He's already walked two in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he takes a called strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he got him.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Standing in now, Bobby Bradley. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We played 2.5, all tied at 1-1. Nolan Jones is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 95, Nolan Jones.
Bottom of the third now, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in.
The center fielder, Jake Cave.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Now the 1-0.
No. 2-0 to count.
Too high.
No.
And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that's finally over for a strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count is full. 3-2.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing the walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Max Kepler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-0 home. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So a beautiful
19.
running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. That brings up Alex Kirilloff, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Oscar Mercado digging in now as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled off. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Rene Rivera.
Stepping in once again is Rene Rivera. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside. 3-0 now. Gabriel Arias will be next. Here it is, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gabriel.
Striding forward now is the DH. Gabriel Arias worked a walk his first time up. From the stretch.
Ball, no. 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is.
No, that's the ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0.
That's a strike.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. Flares this one over toward first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
At the plate now, Aaron Bracho. 1-0 the count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
In now, Connor Marabell. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Here's the 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Rivera on second. Arias on at first with 2 down. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Two and 2. Here it is. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now to bat, Nolan Jones. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First pitch on the way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. Ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ready with the 1-1.
Outside ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The set and the 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And the count will be full. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Shortstop, Jorge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. All right, fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Digging in will be Ryan Jeffers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Forrest Rooker.
So now to the plate, Brent Rooker. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman, Royce Lewis.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, Royce Lewis. From the stretch. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Joan
attention,
Duran
please.
is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young
Number
season.
59, Joan Duran.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth.
Leading off
And
for
stepping
Columbus,
up as the shortstop,
the shortstop,
Owen Miller.
Owen Miller.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball
No,
in off the
inside.
plate for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Misses
That's
above the
up,
zone
ball
for
three.
a ball. The 3-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box, Harold Ramirez. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
The 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Misses.
Outside.
Ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Scooped up, and he'll step on
That's
first
an out.
for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number 44, Bobby Bradley.
Up next, Bobby Bradley. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
He rides.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, If you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Daniel Espino will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 15, Daniel Espino.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trevor Larnach. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Trevor Larnach.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's one away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next to dig in, Rob Refsnyder. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
One ball, no strikes to count. One out, nobody on. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Goes the other way with a curveball as this is banged into right center. It's a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder, Jake Cave.
Into the box now, Jake Cave. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Refsnyder stands at first with 1 out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Max Kepler. Flew out last time up. He's set, and the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
High and away,
Ball.
not close. 3-0.
3 balls.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Next, it'll be Alex Kirilloff. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-0. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses
1
out of
ball,
the zone.
no strike.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Rene Rivera is on deck. The 3-1. He swung on and missed. A full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Stepping in now, Rene Rivera, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Gabriel Arias will be next. Bases are empty, one man out. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
The batter, the designated hitter, Gabriel Arias.
So the next to bat will be Gabriel Arias, singled in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Runners on first with one down. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Aaron Bracho, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now here is Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
And now the first pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2.
Playing 2-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips
Now
one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Standing in now, Ryan Jeffers, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
At the plate now, Brent Rooker. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
You know, I think that curveball on the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
1 out, nobody on. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Royce Lewis. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Adios, pelota. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Trevor Martin. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Jones is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We're through 6 full. The Saints are out on top, 3-1. Now into the box, Connor Marabell. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going. Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Refsnyder gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Jones.
Next, it'll be Nolan Jones. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout, a big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Owen Miller. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Kyle Nelson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 30, Kyle Nelson.
So stepping in is Rob Refsnyder. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
The second baseman, Rob.
Now the first pitch.
Refsnyder.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Nelson, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bracho onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-1 count. Have count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
Into the box now, Jake Cave. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Two balls and no strikes.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but
Now
especially
batting,
troublesome
right fielder,
when you give up a single right before that to start the inning.
Kepler.
We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
I'm set with the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Refsnyder over at second. Cave on at first with nobody out. Struck him out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty
Now
impressive, Matt. I really like
the
a
first
pitcher
baseman,
that trusts and
Alex
works off his fastball. Right there,
Kirilloff.
he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
To the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. He's playing 11. 1-1.
Fastball
that's too
just
high.
missed above the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
There's the 2-1 home. Now both runners are breaking. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good battle. Count remains full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Full count still. The next 3-2.
That's the
And
ball.
whoa,
Take your
awfully
base.
close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge.
So now into the box is Jorge Polanco. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch as he lifts it in the air to right field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
Your
Corey
attention,
Guerin
please.
is out from the bullpen
Now
now as he'll be
pitching
making
for the
his first
Saints.
appearance of this young
Number
season.
48, Corey Guerin.
Ready to begin the 8th and standing in the outfielder, Harold
The
Ramirez.
right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
First pitch of the AB now. There's
Ball,
a breaking
no.
ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. That's inside.
Ball 2.
2-0. And the pitch.
Ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one. The 3-1 pitch. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Standing in now, Bobby Bradley. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And a step on first himself for the out. Stepping up is Oscar Mercado. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
The 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Refsnyder has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Saints lead it 3-1. Cam Hill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Columbus, number 27, Cam Hill.
And now Ryan Jeffers. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
First pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maribel is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Now at the plate, Brent Rooker. First pitch of the AB on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched
Now
at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate now, Royce Lewis. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-1. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Cody Stashak comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
61, Cody
Now at the plate, here is Rene Rivera. It was a walk in his last trip.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is in off the plate.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch gets him looking up around the letters. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box, Gabriel Arias. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Next, here is Aaron Bracho. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to
The
first.
left fielder, Connor Marabell.
At the plate now is Connor Marabell, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the ninth inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Stepping in now, Nolan Jones, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Rooker is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Saints rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Joan Duran claims the win out of the pen, his first. Cody Stashak hammers down the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Saints, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Clippers, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.